welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well and had a great week. Today, I'm going to try using inks for the first time to create an illustration. My sister gave me a whole set of drawing ink that I never even thought of trying out as an art material. However, after using it, I really do love it and want to paint with it more. She also gave me this calligraphy pen with a set of nibs. I'm also going to use a simple round brush to paint. I kind of struggled with writing using the pen at first. However, I think after using a few times, the nib softened and started working just fine. So here I am just practicing on a scrap 300 GSM watercolor paper. This is also cold pressed, not hot pressed. I drew a few lines, shapes, and wrote a few words just to get my hand into the form. I also practiced using a paintbrush with green ink. I drew some random leaves, which I kind of failed to do, but it's okay because I was just practicing. Now I'm moving on to sketching the picture. I drew a girl in a big mushroom hat and used a reference from Pinterest. Now that I think about it, I should have spent more time fixing her facial features, but I was just so eager to try the inks, I quickly moved on to the line art. With the basic sketch done, we're now going to start doing the outlining. I'm using brown ink to outline, and trust me, doing the line art was way more satisfying using ink than any normal fine liner. Now speeding up the process. I just want to remind you guys that if you want to support the channel, like the video and subscribe to the channel. The fam's growing bigger and bigger every day and I can't believe we're already at 60 subscribers. While outlining, I occasionally used a slightly wet brush to blend and smooth out the harsh edges. For her big mushroom hat, I used orange inks and used the same blending technique. It was so satisfying to do this, and the color was so pigmented. I absolutely had to show you guys this. It's so cool and I love cleaning my pens now because it's so satisfying to watch. Back to outlining, I'm now working on her face. I again blended some of the ink using some water to give her face some shadows and depth. Painting her hair was satisfying as well because the black ink started to spread so nicely. Now here's the part where I sort of ruined the painting. I used too much red ink for her lips and it looked a bit weird as it started spreading. But anyways, since it's my first time, I don't want to be too harsh with myself. Moving on to the background, I added water and took my green ink and started dabbing my paintbrush onto the paper. It gave this nice ink splash effect that I loved the most in the painting, especially after it dried. I also added some yellow and dark green ink. And we're done. While this is nowhere near my best works or my usual skill level, I still think that for the first time with inks, this is not bad. I hope you guys don't judge either. I'll definitely use more inks in my artwork as I enjoyed it very much. That being said, thank you for watching the video. See you next time. Bye bye.